All right, so sometimes you just want to smell fresh and clean. And so today we've got 10 mass appealing freshies that are all unique in some way, shape, or form. They're all gorgeous. Let's talk about it. All right, welcome to Just Breathe Fragrances. On this show, we've experienced thousands of fragrances across every category to bring you honest, insightful, and unbiased reviews, interviews, and much more so you can smell your absolute best in every moment that matters. So today we've got 10 freshies, and there's some that are kind of unique, okay? These are all designed to be mass appealing. I've got tons more that could have made this video, but these are 10 that I think are absolutely mass appealing. We're gonna start this off with Invictus Parfum. Okay, so Invictus Parfum is one that I think pretty much anybody should love. This is my son's signature scent. It was Invictus Legend, but they discontinued that. He still has a bottle of that that's about 3/4 of the way full. So we got him this 200 milliliter bottle of Invictus Parfum, if that gives you any idea how much he likes it. And if he wasn't wearing it, I probably would be, because this is a beautiful marine aquatic aromatic fragrance with some marine notes, some lavender, just a little touch of that Invictus bubblegummy sweetness. But this is more of a grown-up and refined Invictus. The Parfum, in my opinion, is the best from the house. All right, so next, let's talk about YSL-Y, the Eau de Parfum concentration. So there's several, right? They could have made it on this video from the Y line. The intense version is my personal favorite. It's a little bit more mature with some vetiver in there, but the YSL-Y EDP concentration has this apple and ginger, and so it's just incredibly fresh and bright, and it's beautiful. This would make a good warm weather fragrance. This would make a great office fragrance, but it is absolutely and undeniably fresh and clean. All right, so next let's talk about Michael Malul's Ginger Mist. Michael Malul, whatever. So this is a fragrance that I love personally. I think it's a cross between Goldfield and Banks, Ingenious Ginger, which is incredible, and in Goldfield and Banks Bohemian Lime. So this is one that has ginger in the top notes and the heart notes. It's got some woods in there as well, but what you're gonna notice is this bright, fresh ginger and citrus, and there are some cedar woods in there, I believe. This is a really nice freshie that's kind of unique. If you like ginger, you absolutely have to get your hands on Ginger Mist. It's a great value. All right, so next let's talk about Azzaro Chrome Extreme. So pretty much any Azzaro Chrome is gonna be fresh, it's gonna be nice. However, this is pretty close to Acqua di Gio Profondo. So it's a mineralic freshie with some mandarin orange in there as well, I believe. But what you're gonna notice from this fragrance, yeah, it's unlike anything else. It's fresh, it's mineralic, meaning if you can imagine what like a piece of limestone might smell like if it's, you know, downstream in a spring of some sort, right? In a creek. That's what I mean by mineralic. And it's got that slightly sweet mandarin orange in there as well. You can see, hopefully you can see, there's only a little bit left in this bottle. It's very inexpensive. This 100 milliliter bottle was like 50 bucks. I recommended this to several people. It's made some other videos as well. I'll go ahead and link one of them up here. But Azzaro Chrome Extreme is an incredible value, and it is absolutely and undeniably fresh and clean. All right, now let's go ahead and switch it up just a little bit. Let's have a fresh fragrance that's got some nice fruit, some mango and ginger in there with French Avenue's Vulcan Feu. This is one of my absolute favorite warm weather fragrance, but it's also very fresh. So what you're getting with this one is you're getting this fresh ginger with what smells like a freshly cut mango. So this is definitely unisex, but I wear the hell out of this. This has made some great videos as well, as including a vacation fragrances video. I'll link that one right here. But man, this smells so good. This is one of my wife's top 3 favorites, and this is an absolute compliment beast. So if you want a freshie that has some uniqueness to it and some fruitiness, some mango, French Avenue's Vulcan Feu is incredible. All right, now let's talk about one of my son's other favorite fragrances by the house of Michael Malul. It is Ocean Noir. Now he doesn't have the top to this, but that's okay. This is a fragrance that is, man, this is really grown up for my son. He's 15 years old, but this is another one that if he wasn't wearing, I'd be wearing it. This has some sea notes, some marine notes, but this also has some darkness to it, some depth to it. Not only does it have those sea notes, but there's something else in there that's lending to some maturity with this fragrance. And so it's fresh, it's clean, it's just a little dark, and it's really beautiful. I think that in Michael Malul's lineup, if I was wanting to reach for just one fresh fragrance, Ocean Noir would be it. I can't imagine anyone not liking this. If you're looking for a fresh fragrance that's nice, that's mature, that's suitable for any occasion, I would think this is as close to a blind buy as you can possibly get. All right, now let's talk about my fragrance of the day. I was going to church today and I wanted something that was just fresh and it was nice, but it had a little character to it. Winning the world's most tackiest bottle award is Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy Cobalt. Yes, it is insanely tacky and the atomizer sucks, but it smells really good. So this is a fresh aquatic fragrance with watery notes and plum as well. So you absolutely get the plum. You get some sweetness, you get some fruitiness, and it smells good, man. I really like this fragrance. I sprayed the hell out of it today and then I went to church, so it's got like a, what is it, like it cancels each other out. If you, like, how do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it, right? I sprayed the hell out of it and went to church. There's a good joke in there for whoever can write it. All right, next on deck is Versace Pour Homme. I got this tester for next to nothing, and it's incredible, especially for warm weather. Man, so this is a classic. What you're gonna get is some really bright citruses, probably some lemon if I had to guess. And then there's some amber and tonka bean in there that gives it a little bit of character that you get in the dry down. But what this is it's just a fresh, bright, citrusy fragrance. Kind of smells like dryer sheets too. To me, when I smell this, it smells like sunshine. Like it just smells like a summer day. Versace Pour Homme is an incredible, fresh, citrusy fragrance that is absolutely a classic. So if you're looking for a fresh fragrance and you want to lean towards something citrusy and very bright, good for all occasions, it's not incredibly unique, but it's definitely safe and it's definitely fresh. All right, so at number 9, or the 9th fragrance, we've got Rasasi Hawas. So Rasasi Hawas has been my signature scent. Even though I've got tons of other stuff to choose from, this is one that I think is just beautiful. I've gotten more compliments with Rasasi Hawas than anything. Rasasi Hawas has great projection, great longevity. It's like 30 bucks for this bottle, and this is probably my 15th bottle that I've ever purchased in my life. It's got that nice bubblegummy sweetness with some plum, some aquatic notes, some clean white musks. So what you're gonna notice about this fragrance is it's got great projection, great longevity, everything that you'd want in a fragrance. It's the perfect mixture of fresh, clean, fruity, sweet, masculine. I love this fragrance. I can't believe it's only 30 bucks. As far as fresh, aquatic, fruity, this is as good as it gets, man. I mean, especially for the $30 price tag. Come on, I mean, that's incredible. So Rasasi Hawas, I think, should be in every man's lineup, especially if he wants to smell fresh and clean. Last but absolutely not least is Versace Dylan Blue. Come on now, you knew this was gonna be on the list, okay? So this is a shower gel fresh ambroxan balm with a little bit of incense in there. I love it. I mean, it's my comfort scent. I, a lot of times, just spray this on when I'm going to bed because I love the way it smells. It's comforting. It's described as a shower gel fresh fragrance with an incense note. So it's kind of smoky. It's definitely masculine. I've gotten tons of compliments with this bottle. So this is my second bottle, and I don't know if you can see the, man, you probably can't see it, but it's about 30% down, you know, so, and this is a 200 milliliter bottle, 6.4 ounces. So if you're looking for something that's undeniably fresh, like you just stepped out of a shower with, you know, some really high-end shower gel and kind of incensey, think church incense. So shower gel fresh, smoky, incense, man, and it's an incredible value too. I think this 200 milliliter bottle was only like 100 bucks. This has made several lists as well. I'll go ahead and link one of the videos up there that this has been featured in. But Versace Dylan Blue will absolutely always be part of my rotation. All right, so that does it for my list of 10 absolutely mass appealing fresh fragrances. Now, any one of these would probably be a pretty safe blind buy. You might want to try Vulcan Pho and Ginger Mist because they are kind of unique, especially Vulcan Pho. But if you like mango forward fragrances that are still fresh and bright, that's one you got to try for sure. What's one that didn't make this list that you think should be in the list? What's a couple mass appealing fresh fragrances? Or what's one of your really your favorite unique fresh fragrances? Drop it in the comments and let's talk about it. And remember, a great scent doesn't just smell good, it says something. So choose what smells right for you and just breathe. Thank you.